So now that we are at the charts, let's look at TradingView and on YM1. And you can see that there was this 1 hour order block right here that it decided to gravitate towards. Anywhere in this area would have been a good take profit. I scaled out way before that. I'll show you guys my trade. But we have this Asian session range. So this is what we normally do, right? We mark the Asian session range, previous day high, previous day low. Where's that previous day low at? Oh, wow. Previous day low was made during Asian session. Okay. Um, Bulls were the move today. So let's go to, we have a 4 hour coming in. We've seen this move. It started to squeeze up. Could have looked for the longs after this 4 hour candle was created. Somewhere to hop on. That's what we did. We go to the hour and we notice that London has this drop in its move, and coming into 9:30 it started to push. So what I did was it had this move, and then this move. So from here to here, I did a Fibonacci retracement and it hit the 50%. I got in a little later than that. I'll just bring that out so you guys can see that. I got in a little after the 38%, right at this break of this body here, the previous candle. I could have got in a little bit lower. My entry was 878, and could have got in anywhere in this range right here, probably 864 to 860. So you guys can see that that's a 15-point discrepancy if I were to have gone in at the 160, not right at the 50% mark, which would have been 153. 150 would have been the optimal entry with maybe a buy limit order as it's coming down. As soon as it hits it, it would have activated. But I did a market execution, got in right here, and my risk to reward was a 1 to 2.2. Right here, you can see that risk to reward ratio. And you guys can see that it kept pushing for the rest of the day. This could have been easily, if I were to have targeted that 1 hour order block, bullish or bearish. It's actually a 1 hour bearish. So once it gets here, it would have, you're assuming it's going to go down, but it kept going up. So let me just rename that. Okay, so if we were to have targeted that, the middle of it, this could have been a 1 to 5 to 5, 5.5 risk to reward. Could have scaled out right at the high there, a 1 to 6. I didn't take it. I took something off the table, but this would have been a great trade to have held for a majority of the day, right until that candle right here. These are 15-minute candles. We were getting in right here at 9:15. So from 9:15 to 12:15, 12:30, that's 3 hour move right there, guys. If you wanted to have held that, you by all means you could have, or even scaled out anywhere in this range right here. Previous day high would have been a good one. I essentially got out at the Asian session high and between the Asian session high and the previous day high. So I was at a 2.2, where is that? Right there. So I got out there. I could have held a little longer. But that was my trade today, guys. And I want to do this replay here. Okay. Oh no. Let's reverse that and just bring this in. Boom. Okay. I'm going to take a screenshot of this, guys, because I want to document and journal my trade. Um, I hope you guys have been seeing how disciplined I've been with journaling. I'm journaling with you guys. Copy image, go over here, paste. I'm gonna do another image with the full move here. We'll do this right there, and we can see where I'll get this extra day kind of in there. Copy image, paste. Okay, so now that I'm with you guys, I'm going to show you what it looks like to just rethink, re-go through what happened during this move. And it's hard to really say. The only really thing that I had going on for me was the time of day and the 50% fib from that London expansion right before the market opened. So the move happened right at 9:30 a.m. New York open, and uh, my entry was based off the 50% fib level from the London expansion move that happened just prior to the New York Open for a London bullish continuation move. That's it. Now I can talk a little bit more about it. I risked $250 to make, I think it was like $550, did my math correctly, $550 from a 1 to 2.2 R to R move. That's it, guys. Now what I want to go and show you guys is um, my Top Step dashboard. You guys can see I'm at $51,385. My target here is $3,000. I'm a little under halfway there, guys. I'm doing really well with being very disciplined. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of you guys. So I'm taking my risk management very seriously. So as you guys can see the objectives, best day cannot be greater than 50%, so I cannot make more than $1,500 on a day. So if I were to risk $500, I would need to close out at TP3 with a 50-point stop loss. So it's $1,500. Even if I were to catch $1,500 tomorrow, I would still be shy of that profit target. So I'm just going to keep sticking with my $250. I'm going to show you guys that you can pass this by risking 0.5%. And just staying consistent. Do not hit or exceed the 1,000 daily loss limit. There's no way I'm going to do that if I'm taking $250 on a trade and then calling it a day after, sorry, my back need to pop it. Taking my one trade, $250, there's no reason to go past that. I would have to take 4 trades before I failed, and there's no way I'm going to take more than one trade. I'm showing you guys tomorrow will come by faster than you think. Just be patient, be the best loser in these markets. Understand that tomorrow's setup may be a lot cleaner. I could target a 1, 2, 3, make $750, maybe a 3.2, something like that, 3.25, so I can be close to that $2,250 mark and putting me that much closer to that $3,000 profit target. My highs right here, my current low was I had a loss in the beginning. Weekly net P&L for this week is right there. Going down, you guys can see the My start date was January 16th this week, and I'm doing really great. Doing really well. My winning trade percentage is 58%. So this is what's important, guys. You don't have to win 100%, 90%, 80%, 70%. Although really good traders have about a 70% winning trade percentage. Average winning trade weighs more than my average losing trade. My average, I'm willing to risk $250 and I'm only at 147, so I'm risking less than what I'm willing to lose, but I'm taking close to a 1 to 2. If this was $500, I would be making a 1 to 2 on my trades, which tomorrow I'm going to try to do another $550 day or close to 600, a little over 2 point, like a 2.5 trade, so that this can actually be a 1 to 2. Risk to reward average winning trade is $500. And here's some of my trades that I took. Um, with that being said, guys, I want to just tell you, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have a comment, write it down. If you guys have any uh, content that you guys want me to make, whether it's giving some type of value or some type of insight into day trading, write in the comment section. I might make a video on it. I can make video content on the psychology of trading, the risk management of trading, the position sizing, what to trade, how to trade, less is more type of things. My goal is 100 subscribers just as soon as possible. So if you're watching this, please subscribe. Just write in the comments that, hey man, I believe in what you're doing, or if you don't have to write that, just say, hey, I subscribe. I want to see you achieve your 100 subscriber goal, and I would really appreciate it. Give you a heart if you do that. Um, with that being said, this video is going to come to a conclusion. I'm going to have some videos throughout my day at the end right now, coming up right next, coming up after this. So stay tuned and see a little bit of what I was doing today.